Hey smokers, Brian from McHugh's Barbecue, and today we're going to do something a little different. The folks over at Blind Butt Limitless were kind enough to send over some of their rubs for us to try out. Today we're going to do a smell test, a taste test, and then we're going to get these on the Oklahoma Joe's Bronco Barrel Smoker and see how they do for some boneless, skinless chicken thighs. I've got 6 chicken thighs total. We're going to season 2 thighs with each rub so we can really see how these flavors hold up once they hit the smoking fire. Okay, we'll start with packet number 1. You know, anybody can put together a good rub. What impresses me about Blind Butt Limitless is what they're trying to accomplish. They're not just cooking competition barbecue, they're showing people that blindness doesn't define what a pitmaster can do. To the best of my knowledge, they're the nation's only blind competition barbecue team, and I think that's pretty awesome. So go check them out. I'll leave the links down below. Okay, I'm going to wrap these up now and throw them back in the fridge for a while, let the rub do its thing. While that's happening, let's go fire up the Bronco. The rubs are only labeled 1, 2, and 3, so none of us has any idea what we're tasting. That keeps things as fair as they could make them. They also sent me this questionnaire to keep track of my notes. As for everyone else, they just get to eat chicken. Okay, we'll start with plate 1, rub 1. My first impression, this is a really solid entry. Good moisture, balanced seasoning, and exactly the kind of flavor profile I'd want in an AP. And now on to plate number 2. This one is definitely a little saltier. I'm getting more cumin, a bit more spice. There's another flavor in there I can't quite identify. I can really see this rub shining on pork though. Last but not least, plate number 3. This one has a richer, almost fatty mouthfeel that the other two didn't. I even tried a leaner piece to make sure it wasn't coming from the chicken itself. I'm also picking up an almost coffee-like note in the background. I think this rub would work on just about anything, but I think it'd really shine on beef. After tasting all 3, honestly, I don't think there's a bad rub in the bunch. They each had their own personality. Rub 2 would be best on pork. Rub 1 ended up being my overall favorite because I think it's the most versatile. I'd use it as an all-purpose or AP rub. And Rub 3 would do really well on beef. Okay, so now it's time for the rest of the family to give it a try. Let's let them take their taste and we'll go from there. You guys? So, Nani, what's your opinion?
I'm really torn between 2 and 3 as my favorite, but I think I would go 3, 2, 1.
All right, Ron, what do you got, brother?
I'm gonna actually match Nani on that. 3, 2, 1. In my personal opinion, for palatize, flavor-wise, aftertaste, zing. 3 was good. 2, not that any of these were bad. 2 was good, but I would say the lesser was 1. Yeah, so that's where I'm at.
All right, Sweet Tea, what do you got?
For me, I'm going with 2. 2 is the first one for me. I really like that. It has like a balance of sweet and a little hint of spiciness to it. The number 3 would be my second one. It has a more savory taste to it. 1 would be paired well with something else, but for me, my choices would be 2, 3, and 1.
2, 3, 1. Baby?
Yeah, they were like regular.
I think 3 is the most flavorful. 2 is a little more sweet taste. 1 was pretty good. I really don't know if I could choose between what was my favorite. I'd have to have it on something else.
All right, then. There you have it, folks. The verdict is in. It's not even close to unanimous. Hang on. One more thing.
1 would be really good with sauce.
With sauce.
Some sauce!
All right, folks. This is Brian from McHugh's BBQ signing out. We'll talk to you on the next one.